The second half of City SC Utah versus downtown Las Vegas. Utah down 1-0 at the half. Utah in white and Vegas in red. Ball played back, white with possession. Ball played long, trying to get to a runner. It's headed away by red. Ball bouncing back and forth. Ball deflected over to the right-hand side. It'll be picked up by Tate. Tate toes the ball over, gets it over to Jax, I believe. Ball inside the box and reset back over to their keeper, who launches it over to the left-hand side. It goes out of bounds. It'll be white throw-in at the top of their attacking third. Tate throws the ball in over to Jax. Ball dislodged. Red now with the ball. Tate with the stop. Tate puts the ball in the center. His pass is intercepted, intended for Will or Nash. Will hustles to the ball, dislodges it, comes out with the ball, gets in a scrum with Nash. Nash gets the ball loose, and it'll be picked up by Jax at the top of the box. He's on the inside. He puts it down. Shot blocked by Vegas. Ball drop kicked down deep, headed away by Josh. Nash kicks the ball back over to Lau. Lau takes a couple of touches, gives it to Josh. Josh. Back to Zach. Zach taking a sweet time. Gives the ball back over to Brock. Brock back over to Zach. Zach back over to Brock. They're padding their stats. Ball now at Tate's feet. Tate puts the ball up in the center, hoping to get to Will, just over Will's head. Red will be able to pick it up.
Come on. Will, you gotta scan, there's no pressure. Yeah, just drop, pick it up. Hey.
Tate now on the defense. Jammo trying to get in on there. Tate hustling the ball down along the line. And a handball called against Red. It will be white ball. Tate kicks the ball back over to Brock. Brock has time. Zach now with the ball. Zach back over to Brock. Brock up the center. Hoodie. Tate takes a touch, gets it up in the middle to Will. Will looking for options, puts it up in the center up to Jax. Jax back over to Brody. Brody back over to Jammo. Jammo to Brody. Brody back over to Will. Will shoots. Ball deflected, and it will be a goal kick for Vegas.
Your jacket?
My hoodie.
Your hoodie?
Too far apart!
In my coat. Ball launched over Josh's head. There's a runner from Vegas. Dangerous territory. That ball's kicked and picked up by Zach. Ball played over to the left-hand side. Pass back over to Josh. Josh back over to Zach. Ball now down the line, and it unable to be controlled, and it is red throw in. Ball down on the ground, and Zach is able to pick it up. Zach drop kicks the ball past midfield, hoping to get to Will or Jax, headed down by Red. Red maintaining possession on the right-hand side. Challenged by White. A steal there by Nash. Nash gets the ball back to Jammo. Jammo launches the ball up over to midfield, hoping to get to Will. It's going to be a little bit too heavy for him. Will challenging that ball. It's going to be White throw in. Will throws the ball in quickly into the center, trying to get to Nash. Nash bodies the ball over in the center. Dislodged by Red. Nash still comes up with the ball somehow. Tate puts the ball on the ground. Shot. Oh, hits the post. And he's called offsides. Unlucky. But Utah's putting on the pressure. Ball kicked up by Vegas. And it's going to roll all the way over to Zach. Zach picks it up. Rolls it lightly over to Josh. Josh to Nash, back over to Josh. Josh plays it down on the ground to Will. Will one touch over to Brody in the center. That pass is intercepted. A hesitation there allowed Vegas to get there in time. That ball is picked up by Zach. Ball played down on the ground to Nash. Nash hustling. Gets it back over to Josh. And a foul called against Red.
Hey, good stuff, Jordan. Good stuff. Give it up. Switch it. Switch it. Energy up, boys. Energy up. Watch the long ball. Come on, I saw you.
Ball played on the ground to the left-hand side to Jammo. Jammo looking for Will or different options. He puts it into Brody in the middle. Brody tackled. Ball still in possession over on the right. Chipped up over. Deflected up high. Brought down. And White maintains possession. Nash in the middle. Tries to get it over to Jammo. That ball is deflected out, and Brock will run over to pick it up. Brock switches the field over to the other side. Getting it over to Eli. Eli in the middle to Will. Will still with the ball. That ball is deflected. Bouncing around inside the box on the right-hand side. Being chased down by Jex. Jex bodies. Still maintains possession. Puts it in the center up. Ball chipped up over to the other side, and it's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be goal kick.
Come closer. We're 6 seconds.
Ball at the feet of Brock. Brock passes it back to Zach. Zach back over to Brock. Brock with a little bit of pressure gets the ball down. His pass is deflected. Red with the ball, and a foul called against White. Ball switched over to the right-hand side for Red. Chased down by Will, unable to get there, but Eli is able to, oh, nice move. Ball still down the line, towed into the center. Brody able to get there. Brody, his pass goes out of bounds, and Jason throws the ball down. Jason to Will, heads the ball, and it is going to stay in bounds. And it is kicked out of bounds. Jason will be throwing it in. Ball back in the center over to Jammo. Jammo swings it over. Nash at the top of the box looking for options. Swings it over to Tate. Tate puts it back in the center over to Jammo. Jammo, Lau shoots. Goes wide left. Goal kick for Vegas. Down low, chipped up. It'll be recovered by Red on the right-hand side. Ball crossed over dangerously. Toad almost goes in. Zach almost doing the splits. Plays the ball quickly over to Tate. Tate keeps the ball on the right-hand side over to Jex. Jex launches it, gets it to Jammo. Jammo to Nash. Nash over to Jammo. Jammo trying to work something. He's got a runner in Nash. Nash now in the box, crosses it over. No runner there. And it's going to be Red throw-in.
Right there. Hey, show for the ball! Show for the ball!
Red throws the ball in, gets it over to Brody. Brody still with the ball, toes it back, gets it over to Will, just at the top of the box, looking to cross something over. Shoots at the back of the player, still with the ball, shoots again, deflected off. It's going to be a City SC corner kick.
Hey, talk, get organized! Come on. Turn around, wait. Look at what they got.
Jammo taking the corner kick. Whistle given. Signal. Running up to the ball. Ball crossed over to the far post. Headed in, still in. Headed off the back, and it goes in. Will with the goal. Will scores the goal. The equalizer coming in the opening 10 or 15 minutes or so of the second half. The score 1-1.
Make sure the check stays a little bit closer. You work a little bit towards the other team.
Heads up!
Right?
Vegas with the kickoff.
Together!
Jex getting there quickly, and a whistle stopping the play. And a foul against Jex. A little bit of unnecessary roughness. Ball launched down the line, brought down by Jammo, recovered by Jason. Jason taps it back to Zach. Zach putting it over on the far post, or the far side, and nobody's there.
You gotta help Will, you're too far away. You gotta work together. Just like that.
Red throws the ball down the line. Ball chipped up. Lau gets a toe on it. Red's going to recover. Will trying to get there quickly. Jex also trying to get there quickly, put pressure on. They reset back to their keeper. Jex putting the afterburners on. Ball launched into the center, brought down by Lau, I believe. Lau swings it over to Tate on the right-hand side. Tate and an injured player. Tate kicks the ball out to have a little bit of sportsmanship.
Hey, that's better, right? We want to funnel there. That's better.
So he's in the top 10
You do have to take turns so we're not working ourselves to death, right?
Never mind. Forgot. Oh, top 10 respect me.
Hey, you too. Well done, you too. Move it up. Yeah. No, that's fine.
Go with him!
And unclear what is happening with the injured Vegas player. And it looks like the PT is coming onto the pitch. And the player's being carried off the pitch to be examined by the PT. And Vegas almost undoubtedly will be substituting that player. If he's unable to walk on his own accord, hopefully he's okay. And so it will be red throw-in. Play to resume. Ball thrown in over to Tate as a sign of respect and thank you for the sportsmanship earlier. Ball kicked back over to Zach. Zach gives the ball over to Josh. Josh now bringing the ball up, kicks it over to Jammo on the left-hand side. Jammo covered by a couple of players. Jason to Jammo. Jammo down the line over to Will. Will looking for a runner at Jex. Jex in the box. He towed it just on the left-hand side. And he was called offsides. Offside signal. Offsides flag by the Vegas ref.
Is he off?
Ball back in play.
Yes! Now you drop.
Full press now by Vegas, or by Utah. Ball launched up in the middle, be picked up by White. White down on the line, looking for Jex. Jex toes it over in the middle to Will. Will back one over. Oh, miscommunication there. Ball bouncing back and forth with no real control. And that ball is going to be at the feet of Vegas. Vegas puts it in the center, trying to cross it, and it's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be Utah goal kick. Ball at the feet of Josh. Josh putting it down, trying to get over to Jammo. Jammo back over to Josh. Josh launches it down, looking for Will. It's going to be a little bit too heavy, and it rolls into the arms of the Vegas keeper. The keeper signals the players that he's going to boot it far. He drop kicks the ball. Brought down by the defensive line, kicked back and forth. Red, no, White is going to come up with it after a diving kick, I believe, by Lau. Jax gets that ball. Over to Jammo, now over to Brody. Brody bringing the dub ball over. He's hoping to get over to Jax. Jax is getting there. He's got time. He's down on the inside, just a few meters away. Inside the box, trying to make a move. Crosses it over. One touch. Touch again. Deep through. And Nash with the goal. Utah leading 2-1.
Yeah, should sell a game.
I would like this.
Well done.
I love you thought I saw that touch. Shut up!
Vegas with the kickoff here momentarily. Ref gives the whistle, they kick off. Ball launched over, high, deep, down, and it's going to be headed away by Josh. Josh over to the other side there, back over to Zach. Zach takes a couple of touches, no pressure at the moment. Zach to Josh. Josh keeps it on the ground, trying to get to Brody. Brody, back heel touch, and no foul called, advantage given. Ball played over to the right-hand side, trying to get over. And that ball rolls out of bounds. Tate throws the ball in quickly over to Nash. Nash lobs it over, trying to get to Will. Will's trying to get there, he's blocked, pushed, and that ball is a foul called against White, so it'll be red throw-in at about 18 yards out. Ball headed back. It'll be recovered by Josh. Josh lobs it back up over. And that ball is retained by Tate. Tate puts it down the line over to Nash. Nash chips the ball up. It's headed away by Red. And it will be White throw-in. Ball thrown in. Red with possession, sliding in there by Jax. It'll be Red throw in deep in their own territory. Red throws the ball down the line, headed down by Tate. Lau trying to get in on there. Ball switched over to the other side. Red now coming up across midfield. White hustling back to slow things down. Jammo trying to get in on it. Lau slowing things down and dislodges the ball. Lau gets the ball over to Will. Down the line and a sliding tackle to kick that out of bounds. It'll be White throw-in. Jason throws the ball back in, over to him. Dislodged. Red recovers on the right-hand side. Red now on the attack. They put it in the center to their tall man. Tall man kicks it down through. They have a runner, and it's cleared out by Zach. Headed away by Red. Chested down by Lau. Lau kicks it over to the other side, brought down by Red. Red places the ball. It's dislodged. Nash got a little piece of it, but Red is going to recover. Tate on defense. Ball goes through. Red inside the box, looking for different options. Cleared out. No, blocked. And Jax is going to be able to get there first. Jax hustling down, staying with the ball. Gets the ball over to Nash. Nash back over to Brody. Brody's able to take a nice touch down the line. Oh, pass through, blocked. Down the line, headed away. Picked up again by Nash. Nash puts it in the center to Will. Will dislodged. Red recovers. Red now on the right-hand side. Jammo coming from behind. No foul called.
One back of the head. One back of the head, and then now
Red in dangerous territory. A stuff by Brock. Brock and a foul called against Red, I believe. And a couple of substitutes. Jax coming off. Caleb coming on. Sabas coming on. Brody coming off. Nash coming off. Lau coming off. Henry coming on. And West coming on. And play resumes. There was a foul on Red earlier. Ball down on the ground on the other side. Ball crossed over to the other side. And it will be Red throw-in at midfield. Red throws the ball down the line. Tate's able to block that. Gets it to Sabas. Sabas over to Henry. Henry down the line over to Will. Will hustles back to the ball. Gets it over to Tate. Tate has a moment. Down the line again to Sabas. Sabas to Henry. One touch, hoping to get to Caleb or Sabas. Unable to get there though. Will. No. Oh, Jammo steals the ball. It's a one-on-one with the keeper. He dives over to the left. He's going to walk it over. It's a goal. The score now 3-1 with the broken up play. Jammo with the goal.
Hi, Mom. Hey.
And a couple of more substitutes for City SC. It looks like Gabe is coming on. Waddy is coming on. And Wes and Tate is coming off. Ball back in play. Kickoff by Red. Ball over the head. Oh, dislodged ball. Zach out of the box. A little bit of craziness going on, and Waddy clears the ball out. It'll be Red throw-in deep in their attacking territory. Ball thrown in. Brock with the stop. Waddy hustling down. And looks like a foul called against Red. Waddy takes the kick on the ground to Wes. Wes still with the ball, unchallenged. Wes puts it in the middle to Caleb. One touch over to Wes again. Wes looking for a runner, puts it up over to Eli. Challenged by Red. Red wins the challenge. Ball loose. Wes over again to Eli. Eli on the left-hand side. Eli trying to come through. Puts it over in the center. Dislodged by Red. Red now with the ball, putting it on the ground on the right-hand side. Ball crossed over into the center. And that ball rolls just right and cleared out by Zach. Fakes the cameraman out there. Ball back in the play. Red chips the ball up. Brought down by Josh. Caleb trying to get there. It'll be Red who gets there first. Gabe trying to get there against the keeper who came way out of his box. Red on the right-hand side, trying to put something together, build up some momentum. Caleb almost blocked that one. Red now in the middle. Chips the ball up and it'll be blocked by Brock. It'll be picked up by Eli. Eli crosses that out of bounds and it will be Red throw in. Red with the throw in, puts it in quickly, crosses it over, it's deflected off of the back of a white player. No holding there. Red with the top of the ball, they swing it over to the left-hand side. Red trying to cut the corner, Waddy on defense. Red makes the corner, Waddy, stop with the tackle. Waddy dislodged and the call is white ball. Waddy throws the ball in. It's headed away by Red, brought down by Red. Nice touch there. Red trying to cut on the inside, and it's kicked off of the referee. It'll result in a drop kick given here. Brock tips the ball up. And that ball, Josh tussling in the middle. And Zach will roll up and scoop that one up. He yeets it over to Wes, I believe that is on the other side. No, that's Eli. Eli over to Caleb. Caleb cuts inside, gets it over to Jammo. Jammo switches the field over to the other side. And no one's there. It'll roll out of bounds. It'll be red throw in. Henry heads the ball away. Brought down by Sabas. Sabas tries to get the ball to Gabe. Gabe now with the ball. Footwork. Dislodges the ball. Gets it to Sabas. Sabas plays it back. Over to Jammo. Jammo shuffles over to the right-hand side. Beats a player. Slide tackle. No foul call. It's all ball. Waddy gets the ball over to the center. His pass is deflected. Picked up by Henry. Henry gets over to Eli. Eli on the left-hand side. He puts it in the center. The pass. Oh, almost there. Red. And now hustling on the left-hand side. Sliding tackle, and that ball goes out of bounds. The call is white ball.
Diagonal touch and go. Force someone to come to you, then we can serve it.
Waddy to Brock. Brock. Down on the ground. Beats a man there. Sabas, I believe. Ball crossed over, looking for over the head to Caleb. Caleb, goalie out of the box. Ball still loose. Caleb still has the ball. Caleb trying to cut the corner. Keeper out. Ball stuffed. Caleb's able to get there. Caleb is going to roll to his left. Try to beat the player. On the baseline. Crosses it over. Into the hands of the keeper. The ball is dropped. Almost there by Gabe. Drop kicked ball by Vegas. Headed down by Josh. Recovered by Vegas. Vegas on the right-hand side. With the delay there by Eli and Wes trying to get in on it. Wes trying to dislodge the ball. Ball dislodged. Jammo. Jammo scuttles through. Jammo falls down. Ball no call. Red with the ball. Josh gets the ball. Red, no. Josh with the ball. Feigns a pass. Gets it over to Eli. Eli swung over to the other side, back over to Zach. Zach lobs the ball up. It's going to be headed, brought down by Red. Red puts it into the center. Red changes the field over to the left-hand side, hustling over to get there. And it's going to be too heavy of a touch, and it'll be White throwing at midfield. Ball thrown down the line. Touched by Red, recovered. Waddy dislodges the ball over to Sebas. Sebas trying to cut through, still with the ball. Gets it over to Henry. Henry cuts on the inside, gets it over to Sebas. Sebas looking for options. Gets, his pass intended for Caleb was intercepted. Red with the ball, having a hard time getting it out of their defensive third, brought down by White. Sebas shoots. Blocked, and it is going to be inbounds. Ball played out on the left-hand side. Ball kicked out, recovered by Henry. Waddy, Henry back over to Brock. Brock pressured. Lobs the ball up over to Waddy. Waddy heads the ball. Sebas through his legs. Jammo looking for options, crosses the ball, headed. They keep looking for Caleb. Caleb must be wide open on the left-hand side, but they're having a hard time getting him the ball. Ball switched over to the far left. Over to Caleb. There we go. Caleb makes a move against the line. Running down the line, hustling down. It's going to be a heavy touch. Puts it up in the center. Gabe tries to get there. Jammo looking to wind up. Touches the ball out. Hard wide and brought down. Brock. Ball's beat. Kicked out. Red has a runner. Josh is able to get there first. Gives it over to Eli. Eli resets back over to Josh. Josh to Wes. Wes in the middle to Gabe. One touch over to Jammo. Jammo back heel touch over to Waddy. It looks like on the right-hand side. Waddy looking for a runner. Henry was there, not having it though. Sebas dislodged, dispossessed, and the ball is kicked out of reach of the Vegas strikers over to Zach's feet. Zach milking the clock for a couple of seconds. Rolls the ball out on the right-hand side over to Sebas. Ball down on the ground. Over to the right-hand side to Jammo. Jammo looking for options. Puts it up in the center. Headed by Caleb and just wide right. But a beautiful run by Caleb and a beautiful cross by Jammo. Displaying an immense amount of athleticism. Ball lobbed over to the hard left. Brought down by Red, recovered by White. Waddy on the right-hand side, again on the attack. No foul called. Must have been advantage. That ball still at Jammo's feet. Now Red steals the ball away. Ball cleared over to the right-hand side, and it'll be too much for the Vegas runners, and it'll roll to the feet of Zach. Zach plays it wide to the left-hand side to Eli. Eli launches it farther down the line, hoping to get to Gabe. Gabe is in the box. Gabe stuffed. Turned. Gabe, and a foul. Gabe was unlucky with that one. The ball was in play. And the one tackle there, but it rolls out of bounds. It'll be Red throwing in front of the White bench. And a heavy touch there by Red results in white throw-in. Eli throwing the ball in. Over to Wes. Wes takes a touch. Wes to Sebas at the middle. Down the line looking for Henry, one-on-one. Blocked by the keeper and wide left by Caleb, who's hungry for a goal.
Good job, boys. Seba, good stuff. Seba, plays the 8 for a bit. Then Jammo plays the 10. You just got to tell him, Jammo. 10. Hey, Seba, no turns of the 8, just distribute.
Goal kick by Red, high to the left-hand side. Recovered by White. Now Red has the ball, resets back to their defensive line. Gabe, one-on-one with the keeper. Gabe, ball deflected, and it goes in. Gabe with the goal. The score now 4-1. A smile on his face for Gabe. A well-earned goal.
Couple before that, soft on the pass, strong, right? Good job, buddy. Good job.
Kickoff by Red. Red plays it over to the right-hand side. Chested down. White immediately there trying to hustle. Blocked. And it is going to be Red throw in right here at the camera.
Hey, show for the ball, show for the ball. Move it. Go standing up there, bro.
Red throws the ball down the line. Eli with the defensive move. Caleb trying to get in on that. Ball played over wide right by Red. Red maintains possession. Resets back to their center back. Gabe hustling down to get in the ball. Missed touch there. Gabe hustling, using his body. Gabe wins the ball. Now put it right into the center to Jammo. Jammo on the ground to Caleb. Caleb looking to shoot with his left. We work in the corner. Blocked by the keeper, and it'll be another City SC corner kick.
Corner. Hey, it's going short, That's good. Ball's in.
Ball played short to Jammo, back over to Sebas. Sebas back heel touch over to Jammo. Jammo up at the top, no offsides call there. Red now on the counter attack. Red on the left-hand side. No foul called there, just a lot of athleticism, and there's a foul. And the call is a yellow card on Red. A little bit of frustration setting in on Red's part. No. Foul on White. A yellow card on Red for something, maybe language, maybe something else, but ball's in the air. This ball will be recovered by Red, launched up over to the left-hand side, cleared out by Waddy, headed back by Gabe. Pressured immediately, switched over to the other side. Jammo working the line. Jammo keeping the ball inbounds. Puts the ball up into the center, trying to get over to Gabe. Red not having it. Red launches the ball. Nice touch by Eli. That ball is cleared out of bounds. It'll be White throw-in. Eli looking to throw the ball in over to Gabe. Gabe chests the ball down, puts it over in the center to Henry. Henry looking for a touch. Gets past a couple of players, resets things back over to the other side. Ball swung over. He's got a runner. It's blocked by Red. Ball over their heads there, and no foul called. Sabas, Henry, Red, no foul. Everybody was expecting one, I believe. And White emerges with the ball. Caleb in the way there. Caleb now wins that tackle. Tackled again, still wins it. Caleb still winning it. Red coming up with the ball. Henry gets a toe on it. And ball played over to the right-hand side to Henry. A one-touch intercepted by Red. Red now over on the left-hand side. Red now attacking on the left-hand side. Falls down. Waddy on defense. Ball crossed over into the center. It's picked up by Brock. Not the best of touches. Red just outside the box on the left-hand side. Dialing in. Still inside the box. Puts it up top. Shot. Chipped up over on the right-hand side. Ball played down on the ground. Passed back and forth to Jammo now with the ball. Jammo back over to Eli. Back over to Jammo. Jammo working the ball more in the center. Jammo back to Zach. Zach kicks the ball on the left-hand side. It's intercepted by Red. Recovered by Eli. Eli lets the ball roll out of bounds. Thought it was out of bounds, but it wasn't, and he had a handball about a foot in front of the outside of bounds line. This will be a free kick. Ball launched up high into the center and picked up by Zach. Ball yeeted over to the right-hand side. Over to Henry. Henry takes a touch, walks it over into the middle a little bit. Back over to Waddy. Waddy again up the middle to Gabe. Gabe takes a touch, gives it back over to Jammo. Jammo on the right-hand side gives it back over to Waddy. Waddy chips the ball up into the center, trying to get to Caleb. Caleb is able to get there. Hustles back to the ball. Sabas wins the ball over to Henry. Henry in the center, looking for a runner. Nobody there. Puts it in the center. Oh, miscommunication. And that ball goes up high. It's Red running against the ball. Brock taps it back over to Zach. Zach shanks it over to Eli. Eli back over to Zach. Zach to Jammo. Jammo unchallenged, bringing it up to midfield over to Henry. Henry back over to Sabas. Sabas tried to get the ball over to Wes, but miscommunication. Josh has that ball away. Red now with the ball on the left-hand side, trying to cut on the inside, crosses the ball, and it's going to be too much, and it will be a goal kick for Utah. Josh plays the ball quickly on the ground on the left-hand side to Eli. Eli puts the ball down into the center. That pass is intercepted. Henry almost got there. Red now with the ball on the left-hand side, past midfield, swings it over, and it's going to be too far, and it'll be White throw in at the top of their defensive third. Wes to Waddy. Waddy to Jammo. Jammo trying to take the turn, kicks it out of bounds. It'll be Red throw in at midfield.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Ball down the line. Josh with a stop, picked up by Brock. And that is the final score. That is the half. The score 4-1 in favor of City SC Utah.